Alright, so the Veritas Mark II Standard Honing Guide. I had not seen a video before I bought one, so I wanted to go through it real quick. We have, you see the red is high angle, yellow is standard angles, and 3 is back bevel. So by adjusting this, come on, you can see we're set up for the 30-degree angle because we're on the red partition here. So green, yellow, red, obviously. And now I'm going to do a 1/2 inch file. So this will get adjusted to the 1/2 inch mark and cinch down. Simple enough. These two back off, loosen, and then this is the roller that stays in contact. We slide the chisel up in, we touch it to the angle, the guide block there, and we make sure it's tight here, and then we start tightening down these thumb screws that are on the outside. We want to hold that angle and just tighten those up. Where'd it go? There we go. Nice and firm, right? Verify. We're still good. We're solid in touching. This part is done, so we can remove that and slide it out of place. So now this is held square and at the proper distance for the roller to give us what we're looking for. And we have a pretty boogered edge on there. I just bought these files. Why do I keep saying files? I've just bought these chisels and they are a little bit rough. So this is an Atoma 400 diamond plate. Pretty cheap, 50 bucks or so. And what I'm going to end up doing is this roller needs to stay on the plate the whole time. Start with an initial back so I don't try gouging anything. And then I'm just going to give a series of strokes here, counting. I count just so I can mark progress. There's no other real reason. I'm not looking for a uniformity. I'm just looking for, hey, if I did 50 last time and this is the result I got, maybe another 50 will get me even closer. So we can see that it's grinding away, and you can see where the previous boogered up, rounded off so you can see that nice shiny edge followed by the other mess that is right up in here. So I'm just going to keep going, do about 50 strokes. My fingertips are on the backside of what I'm currently sharpening to. Anyways, I can feel the temperature, so if it starts getting a little warm, I'm going to stop because I don't want any heat actually included, which will cause problems. The metal can bend or twist, and ultimately it's just going to be a lot better if we avoid that. So you can still see that nice flat reflection on the new part and that shiny round over. And the round over is not what I want. Eight, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And we're getting much closer. So do another 50. And notice, whenever I finish, I stop. I don't try to lift it up. I come to a complete stop and then remove it. I don't want to accidentally drag in a swiping motion and cause issues. So, you can see a little unevenness on the sharpening right here, which is actually quite a bit of burr on the backside. So, I think another 50, we'll be able to get rid of that shiny spot. And another thing is I really want to avoid running off or lifting up the wheel on this backside. I just have this held in place, 2 little clamp boards, no biggie. And there we go. One of the other features you have is this right here. Why can't I focus? All right, this here, you can see there's that little grub screw. How can we, here, I'll turn it one. That grub screw, pointed up is for sharpening, and pointed down, 180 out, adjust this wheel so we get a nice bevel. And again, I'm going to start that with a pull stroke, so I'm clearing off anything. And I don't know, yeah, you can already see that one little shiny bit right there. So I'm just going to do 3. So that's the second, that's the third. That's it, right? Just enough on there. Hard for me to get it in the light, but there's just enough on there to have created a sharp edge. And then I'm going to return this to grub screw pointed up. And as you can see right now, you can see a little bit of graininess in the sharpening. This is a 400 stone, and this is a 1200 stone. Yes, I'm running it dry. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I constantly change the angle, slide it side to side, point it a little crooked, because I don't want to wear a small channel into any of the stones. I can use this stone, the Atoma Diamond, to flatten this other one, which I've already done, and it's fantastic. But there's limitations to everything, and so there's still a little bit of grainy in there, but not much. 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3. It is much better. I apologize for you can still see graininess in it, but it's improving. And so now I'm happy with that. Grub screw down, draw a stroke. And so now I'm happy with that. It's polished, it's clean, nice straight edge. So I'm going to remove or loosen these two screws, slide it out, and all right. And so now I'm just going to strop it on a piece of wood I've got behind me. So now, got the finish sharpened. We've got the, this is just some maple. Just a little shave with it. Nice and perfect. All in all, very simple to use, very good results. No reason for you not to pick one up.